Good evening. We are here on Madison Avenue and East 57th Street. Let's take a walk. I know we walked in the morning, but let's take a walk in the evening. Hi Jennifer. Hi Stephanie. Hi Kevin. Hi Thais. Hi RJ. Hi Dave. Welcome everyone. This is, as you can see, Breitling store, and they have some sort of a private event, and it's very upscale because they have those guys with champagne up front right over there, and they are, serving champagne to all the guests, but we are not going to be invited, so we are going to be a little bit nosy. Hey Ambrose, how are you? Hi Alec Potter. Hi Alec. Hi Lee. Well, I'm in the background, not feeling well. Oh, I hope you will feel better, Stephanie. Kevin, feel better. Hi Jennifer. And this is why I'm here, because I spotted this event and I was like, let me show you a few seconds of that. It is... Let's pretend I don't belong here and I'm just putting my gloves on. But these are the guests, one of them, some of them I should say. So this is our beginning, and from here we're going to walk for now along Madison Avenue and enjoy the walk. Good evening, and hope if you don't feel 100%, you will feel better soon, and I hope you otherwise good. It is windy. It's not as windy as it was in the morning. So to be honest, it still shows 50 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels a little less. But the wind is more or less. Compared to what we experienced in the morning, we couldn't even speak. That was too much. I want to go to Lotte in New York Hotel and see if they have any sort of decorations for St. Patrick's, but I'm not sure 100%, not gonna lie. But we are on our way there. It's about 5 more blocks, so we're going to take a look. What's new in your neck of woods? Here in New York, at the end of April, they will have a new law regulating the emission from the pizzerias. Those pizzerias that use old type of stoves, old-fashioned, but those that produce real pizza, they are mandated to reduce their emissions by 75%. 75%. How are they gonna do it? How expensive is it gonna be? Are we killing pizzerias in New York City? Or all the pizzerias will be so, according to new standards, but how's it gonna taste? How it's gonna taste? It's gonna taste differently, a little bit. We'll see. And that's done because to reduce the pollution, of course. One of the big problems in New York City. There are other big problems too. There's a bunch of problems everywhere. East 54th. This is 54th Street. Westbound this way, and eastbound this way. And there's only Domino's will be left. It's funny, but it's not. It's really, really sad. This is Christie's sculpture. Is it sculpture? Yes, sculpture garden. I don't see a lot of sculptures, none, but it is a nice space. 535 Madison. Tables are missing. But other than that, oh yeah, there's, oh, you know what? Forgive me, I thought that was some sort of a marble statue sculpture. From it's not like I have bad eyes, but from this angle, if it says sculpture garden and you're looking for some sort of sculpture, and you see one right there in the back, it's like, there you go. And then you look one more time, and this is what it is. It's a plastic sculpture. Thank you for the weather. The wind, 4 miles. I think it's a little stronger than that, but, or sometimes a lot stronger than that. Hi and why. Good evening, Alan, everyone. Good to see you. Back to Madison Avenue. Now it's kind of windy again. East 54th and Madison Avenue. Hey Barbara. Hi Irma. Let's walk to 50th Street. And then from there we'll probably make a turn. Joseph Taylor, good evening. Thank you everyone for walking with us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like. So important. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. So we were in the process of updating the emojis for our members, and we made a few changes recently because we started updating them, and some of them didn't look really the way they should have. So some of them are updated. Please enjoy.
Yeah, it's definitely fit, but I'm going this way. Are you going?
And thank you for being members and supporting our channel on a regular basis. Thank you. Peter, good evening. To all the walkers who are sitting down. That's a nice way to say that. This is a very interesting establishment. Minamoto Kichuan. Okay, Minamoto, Japan. And what is this? I think it's a bakery. It's some sort of a, I don't know if it looks like fancy bakery or fancy soaps, but I think it's bakery. Anyways, it looks pretty Japanese to me. Oh, look at those lanterns. Nice. Now with the lights are on, it looks pretty awesome for sure. Yeah, I think it might be Japanese cakes and confectionery. Yeah, cookies. Oh yeah, I have seen new emojis. They are cool. Thank you, thank you. And there. Interesting. Double interesting. It's 50 seconds. This is East 52nd Street. Migdalia, hi hi. You know, even though it's 50 degrees, it's still kind of chilly. You need the gloves. Keep your hands in pockets because it gets a little chilly. This is St. Patrick's Cathedral's back rear view. And this is Lotte New York Hotel. They decorated for Christmas like amazingly. It's a beautiful, beautiful building inside, the older portion of it, but with decorations it looks magical. And why? How have you been already? East 51st Street. Beautiful. Minus all the Christmas decorations and trees. And why such cute emojis? Thank you, John Burke. Hi, John. 455 Madison Avenue. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Good evening. Brian SFO. From San Francisco. How about for a change we're going to walk down Madison Avenue? For now. This is Eden Eden Fine Art Gallery. They have several locations in Manhattan, and this one is probably the largest one. They don't allow cameras inside. But if you're browsing, you can walk in, and this is just amazing collection of art. We only can see a small portion of what's in there. Wow, but have you ever thought of something like this? It's encased in a brick of glass, or whatever this material is. On top, Coca-Cola, small Coca-Cola or whatever that is, bottles, golden too. Christian Hansen, hey, good evening. Cute, but interesting. This is an ice cream in the form of a dollar sign in the form of ice cream. AOT, what's up? Carlos Alexander Bonatti, hi from the city of Rio do Sul, South River, state of Santa Catarina, Brazil. Boa noite, Carlos Bonatti. That's all I know in Portuguese. Pretty much. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Noble Sweetness, good to see you. Awesome, but we cannot go inside. They're closed and they don't allow the cameras even if they open. So a little bit of a Windows shopping preview kind of thing. Trying for lots of interesting items. Almost 100 people watching us. A few more likes and we will have 100. Those who forgot to give us a like, thumbs up, please do so. And thank you. There's some roadwork / traffic. De Janeiro, speaking of Brazil. East 49th Street and Madison Avenue. Okay, we're heading south on Madison Avenue. What's for dinner? And this is JP Morgan Chase Tower that we usually see from Park Avenue side. Now, oh my God, look how huge it is. From here, it's like enormous. It's not even finished yet. I don't even know if this is the final height or not. Jennifer ate halal food tonight. Definitely going to be one of the tallest buildings in New York City. It is already. Just standing here looking up. Enormous. Oh, let's see if we can look inside. Yes, we can. It's definitely work in progress, but look, something we can see. Nothing much. It's just basically a hole in the ground for now.
Yeah.
But sort of, kind of. What a magnitude. And it's going to look, it does look fantastic. Look, it's just at the bottom of the building. It's very uncommon.
So I don't know when I'm like.
Let's take a look from here. $100 people here and counting. Welcome to our walk, and thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping us company. All we need now is Austin. Yes, we have Ori, we have NY, we have Ambrose, we have Noble Sweetness. Very impressive. $270 Park Avenue, JP Morgan Chase Bank. DC 322, good evening. So we are about to cross 47th Street. Peter, the JP Morgan building is at its peak height. Oh, thank you. So now we know there are YouTube videos using drones of it being built. Some of them at night. You see there's scary to get. Yeah, elevation is crazy. That's another Chase building here across the street. Look, let's look from this angle. Hey Frank T, good to see you. How's it hanging? Good. Thank you for saying hi. You know what happens, right? They're doing the road work and then they put this metallic pieces over it, over the holes in the ground, temporarily probably, maybe not so much. If they have like permanent issues with pipes, then maybe it's sort of like permanent-ish. And now every car that passes, depending on how heavy and the vehicle, makes that noise non-stop. Imagine the daytime traffic. This is one of the entrances to, as you can see, Grand Central Terminal, but this is technically Grand Central Madison first, and from there you can get to Grand Central Terminal. We explored this area, and we will, but not today. I mean, the station itself. Oh, the world famous Roosevelt Hotel is coming up. Have you ever stayed at the Roosevelt Hotel? If you haven't, that's it. Thumbs up. Oh, they're managing to have some sort of clothing stores on the bottom. Let's walk around the block. This is exciting, interesting, and exciting to some, interesting to some. To New Yorkers, maybe not so much. See all these bikes? This is all deliveries. See all these people? These are all newcomers. Only a few of them here, of course. They're mostly inside of the hotel. And if you're just regular citizen, you cannot get into that hotel because you have to be, you know, part of the group. Only those who can enter, they will enter. Otherwise, that's it. This is the Helmsley building. Hey John, good to see you. No, we don't know how they would react if we stick the camera like in their face. We don't want to do that because it is tricky, a tricky situation. But this is the perimeter of the Roosevelt Hotel, and as you saw, there are a lot of people outside chilling. They even have pizzeria here in the first, like this is just regular pizzeria. They still have some businesses around, but this has nothing to do with the hotel. There's Grand Central Terminal in front of us across the street. This is just probably the most famous hotel that is being occupied by the newcomers. This is no longer a restaurant. You see army? You see there was army people there just making sure everything is good to go. Fantastic. On the fancy shoe store, this is rudimentary. It's once the lease is up, this is it. Done. This is the entrance to the hotel. Must be fancy. Hey, Kristen. Peter Fanti, I gather you will start climbing university in the fall, which is right. You are still in the land of volcanoes. So now we need to take care of pizzerias because they pollute the air. And we'll be fine. I'm just kidding. B. Watkins Green from Virginia. Welcome everyone. And we just walked a little bit around the Roosevelt Hotel. Roosevelt Hotel is business as usual. And let's take a look at the architecture of it. Kristen, I'm in fact from New York, and it can be very nice at times, but now I still have faith in it. Yeah, we should, otherwise what's the point? And one bus going to Harlem. I don't know, everywhere they promote this new browser and they say it's safe and everything, but if you promote it on every bus, who's paying for it and how safe it is? I mean, another potentially high-rise skyscraper site, future site, because it's empty now, so maybe they will build another hotel, maybe not, we don't know. And that's the top of JP Morgan Chase, new building under construction, right up there. John, I'm at my sister's house right now until they get back from Rockford, Illinois. Another hole in the ground? Not really a hole, just the surface at this point. That blue thing is just a reflection on the bus. Welcome everyone, we are walking the streets of New York City. And this is live. So if you want to say hi, don't be shy. If you don't want to say hi, that's fine. We know you're here, and thank you so much for watching. That's the side of MetLife building. Side view. And that's the tallest one is the JP Morgan Chase building. Hey Kirk, good evening. Frank T, what is your opinion about Harlem, Washington Heights neighborhoods? Since you live there. I mean, they have their own bad spots and good spots, but for the most part, if you're not looking for troubles, you should be fine. Everywhere they have so many interesting shops and restaurants and street foods and just totally different atmosphere. Washington Heights. You mean Harlem and Washington Heights? Let's see. Speaking of Washington Heights, you mean it's like you don't, you know what, when you go there you don't have to travel outside of the country. It's like so South American, and it has its own atmosphere, and you know, especially in the evening, especially when it's summer, you know, or late spring, when people are outside and playing music and there's a bunch of food and people socializing, maybe, you know, a little tipsy here and there, but that's all part of the experience. That's why New York is a melting pot. If you feel like you want to experience a certain culture, you just take a train or a bus and you go there and you socialize or just hang out and have some good food, some shopping, do some shopping, you know, clothing, food, groceries. I like it. You know, a lot of people live in New York and they never go to Harlem, for example, because they scared, or you know, they never go way uptown because maybe they don't have any business there and they're so, you know, not sure. And sometimes it lasts for years and they don't even think about, you know, exploring any other neighborhoods other than the few that they know. Forget about going deep into Queens or like Brooklyn, or you know, there are certain areas everywhere that maybe you don't want to go to, maybe. But for the most part, you never know. Like you can be anywhere and you never know. So it's so random, the things that happen. So if you just, you know, try to be cautious and enjoy yourself without constantly thinking about danger, then you should be okay. Here it is interesting that MetLife spun off its U.S. retail business into a company called Bright House Financial back in 2017. Yes, and then they're doing business under different names too as that company. So. Bighorn, Empire State Building, red, white, and blue for New York Rangers, or red for New Jersey Devils color. This is 42nd. Wow, we're on 42nd already. Not making any turns today. I mean, how often can we be in Times Square, right? and the Chrysler Building and Grand Central Terminal. And this is the summit. Cannot even see the top of it, but it's there somewhere. It's Madison Avenue northbound. And southbound. Just a reminder, if you forgot to give us a like yet, please do so, and if you did, thank you. If you're not subscribed to our channel yet, just click subscribe and you'll be notified when we stream again. Love Music 333. I love music 333. We're still in Madison. Approaching 41st Street. LOL, I wish Columbia was in this neighborhood. Me too. And this neighborhood was cheaper. LOL. You never know. Demographic changes. You never know. New York Public Library is right there, a block away. Oh wow, the streets are empty tonight. It depends on where you are. Madison Avenue is not the most popular avenue after hours, really. Kirkwood, those buildings can be much wind other than at the corners, I would think. Come on, lights. Empty space. The escape game. The escape game. Oh, look at that. One of them. The escape game. Don't do it if you're claustrophobic or something, or you can easily panic because it will make you panic sometimes. Paul, hi Paul, how's wind tonight? Much better than in the morning. Much better. There's wind, but it's not horrible. So now we are south of 42nd Street. This is 275 Madison, I think. Should be. So that building, the brick building, buildings like this will slowly be replaced by the taller ones. That's for sure. And they usually start with corners and then everything else will follow. Yeah, that was trolls. They can go troll somewhere else. We will weed them out if needed. .826 in New York, and it's 49 Fahrenheit according to that bus stop. Eat, sleep, work, travel, repeat. Good evening. Eat, sleep, work, travel. I like that formula. Crossing East 39th Street. Now it's really like pretty much no people. So now it's number 8 by, of course, Robert Indiana. Who else, right? And Dennis Leonard, from Wet Cold Tipperary. Zuma. Zuma.
Appreciate that.
That was fun. I'm glad we did that.
Interesting restaurants. John Castrillon. Are you going live for the New York City Half? Good question. I'm thinking about it. And I would say most likely. No, not 100%, but most likely. We have marathon and half marathon experience under the belt, more than once, more than twice, meaning streaming, of course. Now look at this network thing. Come on, network. So marathons are interesting. Marathons and half marathons. Why are you asking? You're going to run? John C. Running in it, yes. Going to let family know to tune in if you do. I'm definitely planning to do it, but as far as the location, my location, and how much I will capture, still, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I have it on my list. So hopefully I will. Now there will be thousands of people, tens of thousands of people. So it's very hard to capture someone in specifically, but nevertheless, you never know. I'll be in a hat on Sunday. Ambrose, yay! Good luck to both of you. The Morgan Library and Museum. It's a beautiful building inside. Gorgeous. Reminds of Library of Congress in Washington DC inside. Except for Library of Congress, of course, much bigger. But still. Thank you, John C. Frank Dennis from Chippery is here. What's the crack, lad? Marcos Israel, hi from Spain. Hi Marcos, good late evening. And why Ambrose, that's great. Maybe you will see Al. I should make me a big sign with 2 letters, L. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be a busy weekend for sure. St. Patrick's and maybe hopefully half marathon. So thank you in advance for watching and enjoying, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Dennis, did you watch the Oscars last night? Sean Murphy is from next. Howdy from me. Well done, kid. Ambrose big banner that advertises live walk in NYC. You know, Delilah tells me something like this. And I was like, always like, good idea, but yeah, I don't know, maybe so, maybe not. But good idea. I agree 100%. 100%. How long of a drive is it from New York City to Boston? I would say maybe 4 to 5 hours, depending on how much you like to speed. I would say probably between 4 and 5 hours. Is this church open? It is, but it's a dude. It's, oh boy, it was like almost. Never mind. It looks like they have security versus like, hold on, what if I want to just come in? Four hours. Thank you, Ambrose. So we're on 35th Street. Here they're pulling the cable down there somewhere, and someone somewhere else is on the receiving end of that cable. These lights are kind of delayed, not too much. It's 9 seconds left there, so someone who loses patience will walk, but there's no need to do that, so we'll wait a little bit longer. Cynical Coffee Company. Cynical. This is 35th and Madison. Oh, so basically we're having a Madison Avenue walk today. After all. Thank you for thumbs up, John. Bus goes to all the way to Queens through Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. Whoa, that's a long bus ride. Q32. Q stands for Queens. It's at 34th Street. Where is Empire State Building? It is right here. There you go. Empire State Building. It's funny, this morning we started a block away from here near Macy's. Started our walk. Dennis crap is an Irish term for fun. Jazz Evelyn, hey, good evening. We have over 150 people working with us tonight. Thanks so much. Hope you're enjoying. Thank you for chit-chatting and supporting our channel. Poltrona, Frau. Frau sounds like German for a lady, I think, or a woman, or Ms. or something like that. I don't know why I know it, or maybe I'm wrong. It's a possibility. Thank you, Jennifer. Tomorrow's going to be 62. Man, that's a big jump. Oh, there you go. The sounds of Midtown. Medical emergency. Persian grill. This delivery guy, I don't know if you saw it or not, probably not. He's about to pick up the delivery, right? So he has a backpack and everything. And before he entered the restaurant, not that guy went inside. He blew his nose into his hand. Like, you probably heard that sound. And the dude was standing next to the entrance, and he looked at him like, what they have? And that dude is about to deliver food for someone. Oh boy. Frankly, I heard it all the time when we were traveling there. Also, should be I missed that part of conversation. My bad. Frau's misses. Fraulein is miss. Thank you. Fraulein. Okay, I'm not going to even try. But thank you, Peter. Yeah, sanitize. Yeah, sure. That hand is touching everything now, except for the food, of course, but the packaging for sure. Versace Home. Did you know that Versace has a home store, like a furniture store? I don't know.
It was the last guy was like,
It's been here for probably ever, and I didn't know. See, tunnel vision. Versace Home. I have German heritage, so I learned at a young age. It's always best to learn languages at a young age. Apparently must be millions for those furnitures. If not the millions, you can probably exchange this table for a good, decent car for sure. Irma, this is new for me too. Apparently must be millions years. And why I can only imagine the prices. this table is kind of, I don't know, it would be low for me. I don't know how tiny should you be to sit behind this table, or maybe it's like a table for a school age child. We don't know, but it's fancy. Now, if you really start thinking, what kind of difference does this furniture make compared to other furniture? Besides the fact that it's branded Versace, it's very good question. I don't know, but it must feel good if you know that you bought a piece of furniture at Versace, I guess. There's a little bit of Empire State Building there, just the top, in between the buildings. Oh boy, look at that. Luxury living group includes Versace, Bentley, and Lexus. They're just like fashion, you buy for the name, like for functionality, for sure, 100%. For that day, from my experience, for that day, from my experience, the more expensive the piece of furniture, the more angry you get when it gets scratched or damaged. That's right, that's like a car, right? Or anything else like that. Dennis Leonard, just lost my appetite after that bloke. There goes my late supper. Oh boy. Was he in the frame? Was he in the picture? Because I'm not sure. I think I was looking up. But I did not mean to spoil your appetite. It was just fun story, but not really fun, but kind of fun to talk about. And why I'm shopping at these places in my mind. Koreatown is Blackover, or K-Town for short. And then moving forward, you will end up in a few blocks at Madison Square Garden, but that's 12, right? We're walking along Madison Avenue today and about to cross 32nd Street. $8:45 in New York. For K-Town, a lot of restaurants too. Korean food. Speaking of experiencing different cultures, right? There's so many different Korean areas and Chinese areas and Colombian, and you just name it, basically. Except for a few. Some very cute little countries are not represented, and I wish they would be. Is it a triangle? John, Jenny, Daisy. See, if you walk down the street, you constantly stop. Oh, do you see that? Another delivery bike, and he basically ran over his red light. And it was this light for me and that light for him, and I heard zzzz. So always before you step into the intersection, into the roads, make sure left and right, because they don't respect the directional traffic here. So they can move in any direction, so very careful. Madison Avenue Baptist Church. Frankly, I doubt there's any Icelandic neighborhood. I would love to live in Icelandic neighborhood. No, I'd never heard of Icelandic neighborhood. But maybe I should Google, you never know. John Versace is expensive. It's a nice building. Witness, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thank you. A reminder. Another interesting room. Looks like furniture. Kinda, sort of. But it's dark, so not too much to see. Hey Daisy. Dennis, have you any idea if you are going to St. Patrick's Day Parade on the 17th? I think St. Patrick's Day Parade is on the 16th, on Saturday. Have you seen decrease in scaffolding since they passed that ordinance for that day? No, in fact, scaffoldings are everywhere. Everywhere. Like we're walking and see it. They just mention it and you see it. Almost from every corner in the city you can find at least one. See at least one. So I guess we should expect the price of the pizza going up sometime around April, end of April. Fantastic. Then around that time they're going to launch probably congestion cameras, congestion tolls. That is going to raise the price of everything. Good luck those who use Uber and everything. Let's see what's going to happen there. Technically they're not supposed to charge the same card twice. So in all honesty, I think the companies will use it as an excuse to raise the price altogether. Basically, more fun coming up. Happy birthday, Jennifer. Whole Foods Market, East 28th Street, and Madison Avenue. Hey Gloria, good evening. We have a nice second floor sitting area right there. Angela, good evening. I just saw this. Angela. I'm still going to Washington Heights, 168th Street. Okay, let's cross. That's the halal truck. Let's take a look. Not sure about the network quality, but let's take a look here. Nice and warm at least. Nice name for the cafe. Oh great, music. Let's see what's gonna happen with the network here. Well, looks like we have signal here upstairs, at least a little bit. You know, let me see if I can use this golden opportunity and maybe pause for a couple of minutes, but I'm not going to go far, so please stick around.
Hi to all of the viewers at Live Walking NYC. God bless you all.
Live Walking.
Joy, love, and peace.
Well, I'm the big cowboy, keeping it remote.
A footstep in front, breaking the tape as our head.
We love the
And we're back. Let me just play a little bit of this video while we're getting out of the building because of the copyrighted music. How do you like our video? Let us know in your comments, and we're about to go back outside and continue our walk. I am moving toward the exit. Moving toward the exit. Thank you so much for staying here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got lost a little bit, but I'm going to get out of here soon. I'm almost out. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Okay, we're back outside. Thank you so much for still being here. I hope that video was a little bit more entertaining than what we had before during our technical breaks. So we're back on Madison Avenue, and this is a Madison Avenue actually kind of sort of starts, not this intersection, but at 23rd Street, I think, right? They are down that way. Jennifer's entertaining, thank you. And my flowers for Delilah. Not tonight, but always a good idea. Another one. Like, for the love of God, seriously, there's no sense of, I don't know, anything. You just run. They just don't care basically if it's red light or not red light, doesn't matter. Emma, video is fun, thank you. Audio was amazing, thank you. This is New York Life Insurance Company building. It's a beautiful building which we cannot see much from this angle, the way it's shaped, but it's very old. Gorgeous building. These old women love to get flowers. Hi RJ. Again. This is Madison Square Park. You know, there are some parades on Madison Avenue that terminate around here, around Madison Square Park. Like last year, what comes to mind? The India Day Parade. And then they had this big market, and it was right here on this block. Market with a lot of food and a lot of mango lassi. It was a very tasty mango lassi they were giving out. I never saw that brand sold in stores, but it was great. Angela Flowers, chocolate jewelry, cute little stuffed animals. What does Delilah like? A little bit of everything. Minus chocolate, maybe? I mean, some, but not much. Certain kind. Now it's windy. Now it feels much windier than before. And we are in Madison Square Park. I wouldn't say there's a lot of people in the park. Not much at all. Mike E, thank you so much for the super sticker. Mike E, thank you for your support. Thank you so much. Mike E. Playground. What can we see from here? Flatiron Building. Flatiron Building is right there in the center. DC, Madison Square Park. What kind of art installation is in there? Over there, let's see. Austin, thank you, Mikey, for your donation. Amazing supporters, always support our channel. Thank you so much, those who support our channel. Our amazing moderators, Austin City Limits, NY Ambrose, Odie, and Noble Sweetness. Our subscribers, our members. Anna Maria Hernando, to let this guy know. On view through March 17th, which means it's been here all this time and we didn't see it. Interesting. And over there, I believe that's the same artist, but let's go take a look. And that's a brand spanking obstructed view of Empire State Building, that tower they're building. That was an iconic view of Empire State Building, but now from this angle you only see a little bit of it. But once you're out of the park, all you see is a tower. Fantastic. Whoever, decided to do that definitely envisioned the future when the city will be all like that. what kind of associations does this artwork bring to you? What does it look like to you? Frank T, I will catch you all later in another live. We'll see you later, Frank T. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching and chatting. Browsing Madison Square Park. Frank T, sayonara. Ambrose, shredded egg and ham sandwich.
Cool.
Shredded egg and ham sandwich. Emma, don't know what to say. This is the angle. It used to be so amazing when you looked northbound and you saw Empire State Building. This is what you see from this point on and forever. David Copperfield effect. Disappearing Empire State Building. I don't like that. Definitely an amazing view now. Peter, those look like some form of mushrooms. Yep. That's sad. Used to be such a gorgeous view. This is East 25th Street, Madison Square Park. Oh wait, there's more mushrooms there. We're not done yet. A lot more. That's a New York Life Insurance Company building right there that now we can see in all beauty. (1930th), I think, if I'm not mistaken. About 90 years old. Angel mushrooms and laundry draped over something. There's more mushrooms here. They do look like mushrooms, yep. Oh, interesting angle, look. It's the same sign. To let this guy know. That's a view of the evening. Oh, a little bit of Empire State Building. Yay. Yeah, that's a nice view. The fabric of paper. They're definitely not paper, otherwise they would be destroyed by rains. They're standing here in rain and cold and wind, so something else. Noble sweetest mushrooms. Yes, our condolences to the family, John and Joyce. That's a view, nice view. I think different. Not just regular park, but something else. That's Shake Shack. And this is where Madison Avenue begins at 23rd Street, right there. So we walked from I don't even remember what street that was, 57th, I think, to 23rd, 35 blocks, almost 2 miles, or about 2 miles. And we're walking for 1 hour and 31 minutes so far. Oh wait, I see something interesting there. Across the street by a Flatiron building. Something. What is that? A mobile store advertisement or something else? Something pinky. Maybe. Let's see. 20 blocks is a mile, yep, so about 2 miles, because we were going back and forth, left and right. I thought sometimes they install something interesting here, like a piece of art, big, humongous work of art, but not this time. Now it's windy, the temperature is dropping, you can feel it. This is 23rd Street R&W station. Uptown and Queens entrance. And across the street downtown. Another half partial view of the Empire State Building. as we can see from 23rd Street. Oh, this building is about to be done, or maybe it is done because it was always under construction. No, still, but almost done. East 23rd and Broadway. Select bus tickets. Let's continue. This is Flatiron building. That looks like all the lights are on, but it's very empty inside. No matter what window you look through, it's like empty. I don't think they have any tenants yet. So we're heading south of 23rd Street. Now this garbage will be picked up probably toward morning hours, so early in the morning. It's a lot of garbage, but only special kinds. See the carton, the paper. Does the Metro card work for Boston Subway? Yes, it does. And also the tram, Roosevelt Island tram, works as well. And the path, but if you have money on the card, it will work. But if you have unlimited New York City Metro card, it will not work. You will need to add money or get another card, if I'm not mistaken, because it's a different price. And New York City unlimited Metro cards don't include past trains. Unfortunately, that would be so good. Fast trains to Jersey under the Hudson River. That would be so awesome if that would include that. But so there's different states, different particle systems. Each one goes there and money goes to different source. Train down there, bound, it's 21st. Ah, it's windy. This is Broadway. We're on Broadway and East 21st Street. Cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-matcha. There's chai of sorts, drinks. We are approaching Union Square. Temperature is almost the same. Wind almost the same. Humidity is super low. Thank you for the weather. .44 in Wyoming, almost the same exact weather in Wyoming. 20th Street. Broadway. Newcastle. A little bit colder, but always humid. Always humid. Let's make a left. Walk toward Park Avenue South. For the day of Equinox is a new nationwide type health club. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. What's going on in London? Very similar weather, but with high humidity. You know, this is Theodore Roosevelt birthplace, National Historic Site. This is the same Theodore Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt, whose statue was removed from the entrance to the Museum of Natural History. Birthplace, kind of, yeah, kind of, because, you know, who knows what exactly it looked like at that time, but it is a National Park Service, National Historic Site, U.S. Department of Interior. So, I'm sure there are park rangers there as well, because they have to be if it's a National Historic Site, National Park Service. Is it East 20th Street between Broadway and Park Avenue South? For that day I've been there, they have an awesome Theodore Roosevelt Museum right outside of Gramercy Park. Yeah, Gramercy Park is a few blocks down that way. Absolutely right. Except for Gramercy Park is you don't have access to Gramercy Park unless you live around Gramercy Park. But then you get a key. Otherwise, you can just walk around the park. It's not a big park, but still very prestigious to have a key to that park. What's going on in Finland? Oh boy, -9 Celsius. Mikkeli, Finland. The exterior is nothing ordinary and nothing, original. They moved much of it from across the streets. Ah.
Oh yeah, Gramercy.
Must be nice in there. What is it? Gramercy Tavern. This is Gramercy section or area or neighborhood of Manhattan. They have the shirt Theodore Roosevelt was wearing when he had an assassination attempt. Wow. He was shot, punctured his lung, yet he continued for an hour and a half making a speech. Wow, they don't make people like this anymore. Well, the mayor of New York City during the World War I, who volunteered to serve in the army, went there and died. A mayor of New York City volunteered. He was a young guy, fairly, but still volunteered to go and serve in the army overseas in a war in Europe. I forgot the name, but it will come back at some point. But Dave, I love Gramercy area. Yeah, it's very historic, especially those buildings around the park, and you know, it's just beautiful. This Park Avenue South. I don't know why they call it South, but it's Park Avenue. Same Park Avenue. Far in the center, a little bit of MetLife building, and here we are, a few blocks from, or a block from Union Square. John Perry Mitchell, thank you so much, Ambrose. Yes, John Perry Mitchell was the mayor of New York City at the time when World War I broke up in Europe, and he volunteered to serve in the American Army and go overseas and fight. Wonderful. Rotterdam, Netherlands. 8 Celsius. Wow, the temperature is very similar everywhere. The wind chill and humidity is high. It's high humidity in Europe. But the temperature is pretty much same. What a coincidence.
Okay, Justine.
Remember this place? Salt Bay or whatever that was called, with a golden sandwich, and like 1 or 2 customers every time we were walking by. That's it. Hit the bucket. And bros is searching for the coldest spot on earth. This was before it used to be, and this place is empty for a very long time when we moved out. And we are in Union Square. We're in Union Square. We made it all the way down to Union Square. And this is where we're going to end our second stream today. I think we exercised well 2 times, in the morning and in the evening. Thank you again, everybody, for being here, walking with us from the comfort of your own homes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing anywhere on your social media accounts, anywhere you want. Please feel free to share the word about our channel. Thank you to all of our members. Thank you to all of our viewers, our subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget, hit subscribe before you leave. Thank you to all of our fantastic moderators. And why? Ambrose, Austin City Limits, Noble Sweetness, and Audie. Angela, thank you. Irma, nice building on the left. Jennifer, get home safe and give my best to Delilah. Thank you. Audie, thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you so much for watching so late at night. Thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you for the 2 streams today. You are welcome. Scott. Hi, Scott. And why thank you all for this evening walk. We all appreciate you. Say hi to Delilah for me. Gloria, have a good night. Ambrose, thumbs up. Noble Sweetness, thank you for the lovely walk. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for helping our channel, and thank you for making our channel better and better day by day, stream by stream, video by video. We will see you next time. Until then, we want to thank you so much again and wish you a fantastic evening, late evening, early morning, or day. Even, maybe, depending on where you're watching us from. And one last view of Empire State Building. Excuse me, see what happens when I know my batteries are running out. This is World Trade Center. I apologize. This is World Trade Center right there. It's so tall it looks like it's not far, but it's pretty far, all the way downtown. World Trade Center. And this is 14th Street Union Square Station. This is where I'm going to start traveling back home, and we will see you next time, hopefully sooner rather than later. So until next time, good night from New York, and over and out. Bye-bye.